Daily Devotional, the 10th of May 2019, Saul, Paul. Verse, Acts chapter 9 verses 3 to 5. As he traveled, he got close to Damascus, and suddenly a light from the sky shone around high. He fell on the earth and heard a voice saying to him, "Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?" He said, "Who are you, Lord?" The Lord said, "I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting." Inspiration. Saul's eyes have been blinded physically, and I believe that this is a metaphor for his spiritual blindness in persecuting the Christians. For 3 days he neither saw nor ate, nor drank. Again, I think of this as his time in a tomb. During this time he prayed and saw in a vision a man coming to him who would lay his hands upon him and give him back his sight. Now, Ananias was the man Saul saw, and God asked Ananias to go to Saul. Needless to say, he was reluctant, but he did do as the Lord asked, and Saul received his sight, rose, was baptized, ate, and was strengthened. Once he had come to know Jesus, he began to proclaim Jesus as the Son of God. I'm sure you can understand why the Christians in the area were afraid of him and didn't believe his transformation. Saul, Paul became the apostle to the Gentiles, and without him, we would have so much less knowledge of the early church and the teachings of Jesus. We, too, can be suspicious of a person's transformation. I wonder sometimes why we can't believe that God can still change the heart of a person and bring him or her to faith. I think it may come from a desire for punishment of someone who has behaved badly. But we are not the judges of a person's heart. That's God's job. I for one am happy to leave it to him. Prayer. Loving God, you want all your children to be with you in heaven. You give us all opportunities to come to know and believe in you. Let us not be suspicious of those who come to you later in their journey, but be grateful that we have come to know of your love at an early age. Amen.